Pooja, bring us details of what you are learning of the damages across and Pakistan's attempted counter-strike.
Well, 4 locations, Rawalpindi, Lahore and Islamabad are the locations where military targets have been hit. And this is because of consistent effort of Pakistan, attempts that are being thwarted by India to harm our civilian population and our strategic targets. But I have some big news coming in. All right, let's take a look at what's happening. Jammu Kashmir is becoming the focus right now. Heavy engagement is being reported with Pakistan over the skies over Srinagar city and adjoining area. Our sources have said 4 air bases have been successfully targeted by the Indian missiles in Pakistan to damage their air capability. Our sources have confirmed to us the explosions that you see on your screen. Viewer, remember, this is in retaliation. Even this is a constrained, restrained, precise strike. It's a calibrated effort because through the night, you should know that Pakistan has attempted to harm our military installations, our civilian population, and it is because of India's defense systems, especially the air defense systems, that we have been able to thwart their attempts to have a casualty figure in India. And that is why, perhaps, as Indians are waking up, you need to realize that we've been able to sleep in peace because of the Indian armed forces and the strong political will and a synergy that we have seen with coordinating to ensure Pakistan does not succeed in the attempts. But here's what you should know, that India has immediately responded. We're looking at 4 locations in Pakistan, and these are all air bases. For example, and Rawalpindi is the most important. Islamabad and Lahore are where explosions have been confirmed from, but Rawalpindi is the seat of the army headquarters of Pakistan. It's the seat of General Asim Munir, who was a few days ago boasting about the two-nation theory and trying to create a communal divide. We're also told, remember, explosions that have been heard in Lahore and Islamabad. That is where, again, the military targets have been hit. Lahore, Sialkot, Karachi, Islamabad airports have been shut for now, the civilian airspace. And these are Pakistan drone strikes that have been repelled by India and the retaliatory strike that you can see. Phase 3, so to say, of the Operation Sindoor this time. And a lesson to be told to Pakistan, that we are not in an era right now where you can come and attempt to kill our innocent people and then India will not retaliate at all. Our colleagues are on the ground through the night, have been reporting. We're not revealing their locations, but I can tell you all our colleagues in significant locations when it comes to border areas, line of control, international border as well. Shivani Sharma joins me. Kamaljeet Sandhu, Ashraf Wani, Ashutosh Mishra, Mir Farid. Heavy engagement is being reported from Srinagar. Farid, if you can hear me, I want to go across to what is unfolding in Srinagar. Of course, I understand it's a developing story. We're not putting out any sensitive details, but it is important. Reports had been surfacing since late last night that Pakistan is attempting to target strategic military locations and civilian locations, especially in Kashmir Valley.
Yes, Pooja. As you know, it started the Jammu. Focus was on Jammu and Kashmir. Did not see a lot of drone activity or attacks on the first night. That is day before yesterday. But yesterday in the evening, as it started with firing on the line of control, various sectors were involved, and then again, we got news from Jammu where international border went hot for the first time. Samba and Araspura, there was heavy shelling, and that pounding was heard by people in Jammu main town, who again mistook it as a drone attack. But then post that, there were drone attacks. Swarms of drone came in from Samba and other sectors in Udhampur. Then once that attack, we saw it started to subside. It started to happen in the Kashmir Valley, where even if you talk of Srinagar Airport, there are reports that 1 drone was shot down there. Avantipura, a couple of drones, and then we got news from various parts of Kashmir Valley, especially North Kashmir, where from Baramulla, Kupwara, there were reports of drone sightings and immediately being engaged by the air defense guns. So it is now getting clear that after Jammu, Srinagar is also getting involved. And this morning, Pooja, first light, we heard at least 7 to 8 blasts around Srinagar skies. There were loud bangs, and obviously people got panicked. They thought that probably it's a missile attack or some kind of artillery. But obviously these were air defense guns that were engaging these drones and destroying them in the air. We also got reports from Srinagar that from an undisclosed location where there are plumes of smoke that could be seen. Now we do not know whether it's a downed drone or this drone has hit some area. area. So that part I can confirm to you. But yes, lot of activity, lot of escalations since yesterday, and obviously people are in panic, and people obviously are praying for de-escalation. People who are in the line of fire, like border residents and people in Jammu, in Kashmir, obviously they have
Stay on
not
with
seen
me. I want to bring in
anything like
Shivani
this
Sharma
before,
as well.
and they
Shivani, you've been covering about how Pakistan is consistently harming the civilian population, attempting to in LOC. But tell me about this strike. 4 locations hitting right at the air bases when it comes to Rawalpindi, Islamabad, Lahore. And what are you hearing right now from on the ground? Do you hear explosions around you? And the reason that India has taken even this as a calibrated, precise retaliation?
Yes, Pooja, we are very much hearing these explosions around us in the airspace or above us. And I would like to tell you the 3 main air bases that have been targeted by India. The Noor Khan Air Base in Rawalpindi, and it is the most strategic location for the general headquarters in Rawalpindi in Pakistan. They are used for VIP movement, for strategic locations. They have fighters. They have the number 6 squadron of the Pakistan's Air Force. 3 they have C-130 Hercules, and we also know about the Rafiki Shorecourt area, which is another airbase that has been hit by India hard. This is another province, Pak province, Punjab province, Pakistani airbase that has been hit, that has multiple fighter jets stationed out there. That is another strategic location that has been targeted by India. And the third one is the airbase Murid in Chakwal. This is another northern Punjab district in Pakistan. This is the airbase, which is one more important airbase in terms of the surface-to-air missile systems that have been stationed there along with the other air assets. So these 3 have been hit hard. Apart from all this, we are also learning that there have been strikes in other places of strategic importance and military importance in Pakistan.